Formed the Marines in 1775, an entirely new method of warfare was born. Unlike armies that marched cross-country to battle, the Marines were amphibious, launching their attacks with shore landings. In the decade before World War II, the Marines began to truly develop their style of combat. This preparation paid huge dividends in the early days following America's entry into the war. Guadalcanal was taken and secured with almost no loss. However, swift Japanese counterattacks led to a tough and costly campaign to hold the island. Despite the brutal climate and high number of enemy troops, the Marines, aided by U.S. soldiers and local inhabitants, were finally victorious. Later in the war, the Marines and their unique battle tactics would prove invaluable.
Dear Joe, last week, out of the blue, we got a phone call from a Marine corporal in Buffalo who'd been wounded and sent home. His name is Ray Parrish, and he's been trying to track us down for weeks. Corporal Parrish was with Donnie's unit when the Japanese invaded the Philippines. He heard that Donnie and several other Marines were captured and sent to a prison camp. Dad finally talked to a man at the War Department today. The government can't verify Ray's story. They can only continue to list Donnie as missing. But, Joe, what if it's true? At least he's alive. That's what we must believe now. Ray is visiting family in Erie soon, and he's promised to drive down to Pittsburgh. He has snapshots of Donnie from when they were stationed together on Wake Island. I can't wait to meet him. I'll mail you a package tomorrow with socks, razor blades, and magazines. I hope it reaches you soon. With love, Mary.
I don't imagine any of us got much sleep, so I'll spare the small talk. This is the situation. We managed to take the airfield, but we haven't pushed the Japanese off the island yet. Still delaying our repair crews with artillery from the west, and they hit us hard last night, as you can tell. Headquarters is calling that artillery position Pistol Pete. We can't use this airfield with Artie firing at us all day and all night. I want that damn Pistol Pete taken out. Raider patrols say there's a Scot and some coast watchers in the area. Been on the island since the start of the war. Keep an eye out for them. They could be of some help. Brooks and Thomason are your squad. You take care of them, Corporal. We'll shut down that artillery no matter what it takes.
はゆっくりと殺すぞ。
You're a lucky chap we ran into you, Marine. I'm Martin Clemens, and this is Se-03 Keep. We've just come across a squad of your mates, and they're in a very tight spot. Follow me. In here. Follow me. Take a look. Take your squad down the path to the left and set up overlooking the plantation house. Se-03 Keep and I'll flank them to the right. Hold your fire until we're in position. Over here! Give me a hand! Come on, over here! Cut me loose! Kinda like the guy who was in my unit to the Philippines. You sure we never met? Never mind about that now. We were sent out this morning to destroy Pistol Pete and were ambushed en route. I still need to get to that gun, and I need your help to get there. Silencing that artillery is more important than you know. We spotted a convoy of Japanese transport ships racing for the coast this morning. Now, if you lads can't get the airfield up and running soon, well, we may not be able to hold the island. Incoming! That howitzer must be at the top of the hill. If they get a bead on us, they'll take us all down. Double. Enemy dead ahead!
Cover me! I'm going in!
Check him!
This最後だ You asshole!
Safe in the caves are just up the hill. Lieutenant Colonel McKelvey sent these to help you clear the caves. Let's go.
I'll have you!
The Japs have their gun entrenched in the cave system winding through the ridgeline. There's a fissure in the rock leading into the caves that may be unguarded. Follow me. All right, lads. The moment of truth. We'll meet you across the bridge to the north. Good luck.
I heard something!
Got it. Wanna blow it? Be my guest. Come on, Griffiths! We gotta move! Enemy, get ahead!
All right, let's move on then.
Here he is, sir. This kid's got potential. Really hate to lose him, but I think he's exactly what you're looking for.
7 months after joining the war, America's need for intelligence gathering and distribution was growing critical. Traditionally, these tasks had belonged to the Department of State. President Roosevelt sought advice from a trusted friend, William J. Donovan, a Medal of Honor recipient and veteran of the Great War. Donovan proposed a new, autonomous, and covert organization to carry out intelligence missions behind enemy lines. The Office of Strategic Services was created in June 1942 under Donovan's control. This elite force would swiftly become a critical weapon against the Axis. With units sent to every front, agents of the OSS were instrumental in many Allied victories.
Hi, Joe. You're probably wondering about the stationery. Even though I did swell on the assembly line, the foreman offered me a job as secretary to the accounts office. It's more money, so I can't complain. But you should see your little sister's spot weld steel plate. I have to tell you a funny story. Last night we went to the Grand Theater to see a movie. Wished you'd been with us. Before the feature, there was a newsreel showing some Marines on Guadalcanal. Suddenly, Dad jumps from his seat and yells, "That's my son! That's Joe!" He ran back to the projection booth and made them show it again. It was quick, but one of those boys sure looked like Joe Griffin. I even saved you a souvenir. Well, coffee break is over, but I'll send a longer letter soon. Oh, we got your postcard. Even though it took weeks to cross the Pacific, it really brightened the day. Love, Mary.
Take a seat, Sergeant Griffin. Now that you've completed your OSS training, we need you in active service. Immediately. In fact, tonight. One of our operatives has uncovered evidence of a top-secret Axis summit planned for tonight, somewhere in Singapore. We need to know what those bastards are up to. One of our Nisei operatives will make contact, a Private First Class Tanaka. He'll brief you upon arrival. Additionally, the Limeys have an SOE operative underground there, a Major Bromley. He's kind of a wild card, so keep your eyes peeled. That's the mission. And remember, we're depending on you.
Ichiro Tanaka, private first class. Yeah, I'll be your guide and translator for our little midnight tour here. Okay, here's the intel I have on the summit. The Axis have taken over the best hotel in the city. Our commander Shima is in charge of the whole thing. Nobody knows who he is or what his plan is, but security will be very tight. Rumor has it that a whole company of secret police work for him. Keep it mum. I'll do the talking.
誰だ何の用だ
この方、ホテルで島中佐との打ち合わせがあります。
してやるからね
We've been spotted! Shima's gonna turn the city upside down looking for us now. I'll go throw them off your trail. Lose them in the alleys and I'll meet you at the hotel. I'll see you at the hotel.
おい、手なんて聞こえないぜ。揺れろ。
Major Philip Bromley, SOE, at your service. Arrived in 32, went underground when the bleeding Japs took over. Now, you were heading for that tea party at the hotel, right? Follow me. Have you there in no time.
Come on, lads, let's give it
I've been tracking a certain German colonel in the hope of, relieving him of his uniform. He should be passing through this very plaza. Here, lad, take these caltrops. Mind the sharp points. When I get the word, toss them under the tires of the staff car. That'll stuff them up right nicely.